Hello friends. Today we are going to discuss what is meant by the marketing management and how it works, or how what is the basic fundamentals of the marketing management while any businesses launches their products. Now before moving to my products, this is the assignment given by my college. I have to present my marketing strategy on the cooking oil projects. So before moving the main topic, I'll tell you what is meant by the marketing management. The marketing management is the strategies or plans which are being made by any businesses or any organizations to launch their product or services. It is the most toughest part before launching any product, because it is as I said, it is a strategy. It is a strategy which is being made by any businesses, and yes, of course, this strategy will decide what is the future of that product or what is the future of that organizations regarding to that particular products. Yes, more now we are going to see what is the marketing management. The marketing management is the organized discipline which focuses on the practical applications of the marketing orientations, techniques, and the method inside the enterprises and the organizations, and on the management of a film management of the firm marketing resources and activities. Yes, as I said, marketing management is the strategy, and it is the most toughest stage of any product. Marketing management is a skill of that particular management team to do or skill. It will create a scenario of entire process or entire journey of that particular product of or services. Now, what is meant by the marketing research? The marketing research is the organization organized efforts or to gather the informations about the target markets and the customers. We need to know about the customer in this process, starting with who they are. It is a very important component of business strategies and a major factor of maintaining a competitiveness. Yes, of course, marketing research plays a vital roles in the marketing management, because it is the stage, or it is the tools which will gives the proper informations about the market, about their customers, and what to do with that customer, how to launch their products, or how to be in a surviving stage, or how to be stable in this competitive era. Now now come to the my project. It is a cooking oil project. While preparing a business model for to launch edible oil, there are some things which I have to understand. I have to do some surveys. I have to look after what is the market value of the cooking oil, benefits of the cooking oils, what are the marketing strategies I should use to launch my product. Then what will be the my organization structures, role and responsibility according to my organization structures, and the conclusions. The now we'll move to our main subject. Why I start the cooking oil business. Yes, if someone aims to starting an agro processing business, then one of the best is to start a cooking oil productions business. This is the one of the best business that will sell irrespective of the seasons, because all the homes and the restaurants make use of the cooking oil on a daily basis. Yes, cooking oil business is not limited for any seasons. Cooking oil need is growing day by day. That's why that business can run entire throughout the years. In India, cooking oil production business is a grouped under the margarine and the cooking oil, margarine and cooking oil processing industry. And companies in this industry process a variety of oil seeds, including canola seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, mustard seeds. These are the example of the seed which are being processed by this industry, and outcome will be a edible oil. Yes, of course, this industry is growing largely because the need of edible oil is increasing day by day. And by launching, this is the one of the reason why I choose to launch my product as a cooking oil. Now we need to know what are the different types of the cooking oil used in India. These are all types which are being used in India in a daily lives. So these are types which will gives a more flexibility in the edible oil industry. Now the things which are comes into play is the observes the happening in the marketing and the oil industry. I would have been noticed that the price of the oil seeds decline, leading revenue for the industry to fail. On the other hand, the revenue generated in this industry is expected to rebound over the 5 years up to the 2022 as the oil seeds prices stabilizes. Yes, as per the need of the market, there is a huge gap between the demand and the supply of the oil industry, of the edible oils, and that is the main reason most of the people are moving towards the productions of the edible oils. And this is what where the businesses are having a chances to build more profit from their investments and investment. So the most of the businessmen are planning to be in the part of this industry, because now the when any business or any product is launching, any business is launching their product, they need to understand what are the scenario behind, because the raw material should be available in a sufficient manner, and it should not cost so much before launching that product. So the raw material which is used for the edible oil is oil seeds, and the in the compared to previous decades, now the cost of the oil seeds are more cheaper. That's why this product will going to give me a base profit. Now we need to understand what are the barriers, to what are the barriers which will play a role of hurdles while entering into the cooking oil industry. The cooking so barriers to entry in this cooking oil processing are moderate, with the most significant barrier being ability to raise a capital. The capital investments are needed to purchase the machinery, equipment, and purchases on the rent facility, while the amount of the capitals need to enter the industry depend on the scale of the operations and the entrant is pursuing. Even small case facilities require significant capital. To sum it up, the cooking oil production business is a profitable, and it is often for any aspiring entrepreneur that has the capacity to compete with the other players for the available market shares to come in and establish his or their own businesses. So this is the main barriers While we are thinking about edible oil products, some machineries are required. Why these machineries are required? Because edible oils are means there is a three-step process to get edible oil from the oil seeds, and to do that do these all three processes, we need some advanced machineries. We need some electrical cost will be there, and by adding all this cost, it will needed a huge capitals. So by having this capital, we can easily enter into these businesses, and as the businesses, and of course this business will give you a more returns. But for that initial stage, we need some capitals, and this is only barriers to enter these businesses. Now contributions in the productions, as per up to till today, we have made some analysis of the markets, which state contributes for the edible oil productions. This is the scenario where Madhya Pradesh is playing a more vital and very important role to feed people with respect to the edible oil, because 27% of market 27 of the production is captured by only Madhya Pradesh, and the second largest second highest edible oil production state is the Rajasthan, then followed by the Maharashtra, and the fourth one is Gujarat. These are the major states, or these are the states which are playing a major role in the production of edible oils. We need to understand where we should where we should launch our product, or where we should start, or where we should develop our own businesses. So these analysis will give us a clear scenario about it. Now before means we have done some we now before means we can say, while we are trying to be a part of the edible oil industry, mission and vision should be our mission and vision should be very clear. So while launching my product, we want to launch a standard cooking oil production company whose product will only be sold in the Palgars at the initial stages of the businesses. Yes, why we have settled our vision. Our vision will be, we have to capture the entire ruler, as well as as well as the most part of the as a rural area of the Palgas, because while we are thinking within the limited area, or within the limited geographical area, at that time we will come to know what is the strengths and the weaknesses of the product, and it will means for launching our products in within a limited area, it will not need more capital. So by this we can save our initial capital, as well as we will come to know what is the hurdles, as well as what are the strengths and weaknesses of our product. The way forward of our mission is to establish a standard cooking oil production company that will be favorably complete the leaders in this industry. We want to build a cooking oil production businesses whose brand will someday become a household name. Yes, this is our missions. While we are means now we are while we are thinking about to enter into the cooking oil industry, our product should be, as I said earlier, what are the types of the edible oils which are being used in throughout India. So we need to turn ourselves according to the market demands. We need not to be we need not to be rigid. Whatever we are having, we need to sell it. We are in the stages where we need to turn ourselves as per the demands of the market. And these are the types of the edible oil which are being demanded from the Indian markets. Now there will be our business structures, our business that is established with the aim of the competing favorably with other leading cooking oil brands in the industry. That's why we must have the organization structures. So in our organization structures or business structures, there will be a chief executive officers who will or owner can play a role of this chief executive officer, plant manager, human resource and admin manager, cooking oil production machine operators, sales teams would be there, information technological technologists will be there, accountant will be there, and the cleaning service clinics cleaner services cleaner will be there. So this is our organization structures, and every player of the organization structure will play, or we can say these are the pioneers of any businesses. While we are thinking pioneer, while anybody is thinking to develop his own product. So these are the things, these are the main component these are the main people who are needed. So this will give a more flexibility to our businesses. Now while launching my product, we must know some things. What is the requirement of how to launch, where to launch my product, and what should be the name of my products. So before launching the product, have made some surveys, and while surveying regarding my product, we have gone through the particular points. We need to define target audience, know how to reach a target audience, know the problems and the solve problems and solution must be there, understand the buying journey, secure online identity, validate products, know the competitions and be a difference, create a free trials or a demo, and offer early use incentive, keep testing it, know what we don't know about the market which other people don't know, and start planning and next about the next version. These are the marketing strategies we must understand. Now the starting from the first point, our target market, our target market can't be restricted to just a group of the people or the organizations, but all those who reside in our target market locations. In the view of that, we have to conduct a market research, and we have to ideas of what our target market would be experienced from us. We must understand, because as I said earlier, our target audience would be every house who which is using edible oils, and every cooking industry which is reside within the which is belongs to the Palgas. Now we must understand, by having a public survey, we must understand what kind of edible oil people are using in the Palgar, as well as what to do to reach our target audience. This public survey will comes, or we will following questionnaire for the public service. What is the age of the customer, what is their gender, what brand of cooking oil do they use, and how many times a day they cook, and what does most cooking uh, who does most cooking at their homes. These are the questionnaires which will gives me better idea about launching my edible product into the markets. By doing above survey, I will come to know, I will come to understand the target audience and how to reach them effectively, both with the ad and the mentally, and how I can get in the mind of my target audience, and understand where the best place to reach them is, and how they will interpret my products and then cater my marketing plan accordingly. Now survey will help me to understand the problems which are associated with the cooking oils and how I can provide a better solution for the same. Like many target customers are required unrefined cooking oil, most of the customers are needed edible oil with the low cholesterol. According to I will plan myself to launch my product. The name of the my product will be a Sahaj cooking oil. Sahaj means is Sahaj in the Sahaj means easy to purchase, easy to digest. Our slogan will be according to our name. Don't be worry, Sahaj hai bhari. So this is a marketing strategy. We need to prepare our slogan. We need to make people understand what is the difference between the other cooking oil and our products. So by having best advertising we can do this. Now buying journey of the customer, the buying process from the foundations of all marketing and sale activities. That's buying process. That's why that's why I have an intimated understanding the buyer's pain point, where they get their informations, and who influences the purchases. Specific events may even trigger a purchases. The customer have a different expectations on how they will be engaged with me depending on where they are in the buying process. So that I have decided to launch my product on the both platforms, on the online as well as offline. The strategy one, yes, of course, while we thought about launching a product as a edible oil or cooking oil, so we have made some strategies for the for attracting customers towards our products. The first strategy will be on online platform. Customer will get a discount of additional 2% on the purchase of every 500 rupees and above. In the additions, free home delivery will be available within the radius of 5 kilometers. Yes, it is similar to the Amazon, because when people by having a online purchase, people can consume their times, as well as we are offering them a additional 2% discounts, by which they can save their time as well as money also. Strategy 2, on offline platform, 2% plus 2 2% plus 2% additional discount would be offered to the target customer, along with the 50% redeemable coupon who are purchasing above the 1000 rupees. Yes, there is the two strategies. One is a place for the online customer, second one is a place for the offline customer. Offline customer will get a 4% discount on the on their every purchase above the 1000 rupees. Addition to them, they will get a coupon of the 50 rupees, which can be redeemed on their next purchases. This is the These are the strategies which we have planned to launch our product in the Palgars. What is the way forward of our business? The marketing business is our way forward to our businesses, our edible oil businesses. Marketing, the food product made principally from one or more vegetable or animal fats or oil, in which it's dispersed and aqueous portions containing milk product, either solid or fluids, salt, such other ingredient as a flavoring agent yellow. The food pigments, emulsifiers, the preservatives, vitamins A and D, and butters. This is our way forward after launching our product of the cooking oils. So this is, so far we have decided, or we have made a plan for cooking oil projects.